just hit Tony Hawk. No, not on the 180.
I did cross slide. Good luck, everyone. Yeah. I'm dropping this. It's mental. New day, new vlog, new stunt, new people.
Ken travelled all the way from Norway to suck at skateboarding in front of Tony Hawk. That's his vibe today.
After this, we are heading back to LA. Finals, King of Concrete.
Kings of the Concrete official event. It's going to be crazy. Some of the world's best free runners in an iconic location on an insane setup. So stay tuned.
Hey, yo.
Have you seen the video? Coffee boy! We are at fucking Tony Hawk. Hope is open. Look, first try.
I actually built one for this tour.
My heart is bumping so hard, bro. Boom, 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 boom. When he appeared, I was like, oh. I know that guy.
Yeah, I got the soft landing today, so I got the easy job. Off the top, they've got a little run-up made for me. Very custom made, very nice. Him going over, Tony going under, and I've got to dive through the middle without getting hit. Yeah.
No, that's why it's a challenge, because usually if we do something like this, the guy who goes highest goes straight up and down, so that you can pass in either direction. But because this is in the middle and we want to be facing the same direction, we're going to be trying to do this. I mean, we could do this, but if we're trying to get a good photo, I'm not going to be facing the right direction.
This is what you do when you don't Photoshop, bro. You can do like 3 different photos, super chill, but now you do everything at the same time.
Can't believe we're here. Feels surreal.
I think that works. This setup as your run-up is insane.
I love it. I love it. I'm all about a dodgy run-up.
Bean just forgot what's happening here.
Like I kind of knew, but I just put the picture together. That's crazy, bro.
First priority is just to get Dom, Andy, and Tony to do the trick. Just being here is insane, and being in the middle of it is kind of cool and very humbling because it's so big. Have you ever dropped something like this?
Hell no, bro. This is nuts. I've dropped in maybe like
I've done a meter.
A foot lower, maybe a foot or two, but I don't think it was quite as inverted.
It's a weird life, man. You show up at places, man.
Are we living like a simulation?
Oh my god.
Yeah. That felt right.
That was so sick.
Yeah,
that was so sick.
And you had some margins.
That was insane.
You had some margins. Feel like we jumped lower at that time?
A little bit, but that was just to know that I had a margin of room there. I actually feel pretty confident about just going for it.
Whose dumbass idea was this?
Dumb idea, bro. For
In all fairness, it was just presented to me. And since I have the so-called easy part going low, I'm in.
I
Nice.
feel like we all have the so-called easy part for ourselves though. Like he's like, yeah, Japan Air's easy. I'm like, diving is I couldn't ride this vert. So it's a combined easy effort to make
I did cross slide. Good luck, everyone.
Dom will do the air.
I went off to the right a little bit. Good attempt one.
Can't wait to
haircut to Tony Hawk.
Oh my god, Tony ducked under him, bro.
Tomato just hit Tony Hawk. He's going to jail, bro.
Yeah, this is bad.
He's gonna get cancelled by the
I'm gonna
extreme sport
cancel him.
community.
Sorry, mate. I just like brushed his helmet. Oh.
That's you gonna land on me?
No, we're fine.
Okay, dive higher, dive out. Andy, if I dive out, it gets a better photo as well.
Photo's gonna be insane, bro. It's timing, man. They're gonna get it.
Do not hurt the goat.
Yeah, I know, right? No, he said that I didn't affect him too much on that one. It was more he thought Andy was gonna land on him, so we're safe. But I'm gonna dive out over Tony, not into Tony.
Yeah, you are. That was insane.
We're alive. That was mate, I could see them crossing. Ah! Hold form. Oh!
I just told him. I told you not to put your arm up, dude.
Fuck you.
Don't need the arms in front of his face.
Oh my god, that's the shot. That is the shot, man.
Dude.
Thanks, mate. So good. Mission success.
Stacking that I was talking about?
Yeah,
Like
it's
you gotta-
exact. It's actually way more difficult than I thought it was going to be. Like just getting the thread right with the boards right there. Like,
Well, also, just so you know, we weren't really letting on, but Andy's usually not the guy that goes over everyone.
oh really?
Yeah.
Usually I'm the...
You're the low guy.
I'm not either. Neither one of us is.
Yeah, usually it's Tony in the middle, I'm underneath, and then we send somebody over.
Ah, you said.
there are air masters.
Yes.
There are guys that can go way higher than me.
Okay.
But he's got it.
No, you
He's
killed
got it in
it,
his back
bro.
pocket.
You killed it then. Absolutely smashed
I got it if I have to.
Nah, that was sick.
Mission complete.
That was like truly scary. I've never had anybody run at me from the deck before.
You got it this time, Bean. You got it this time.
Get it, bro. Come on. No, bro, not on the 180.
SK8?
Yeah. Not on the 180. Oh.
You alright? What's the biggest thing you dropped in on?
It was a mega ramp. I think it was like not even a meter lower than this.
Mega ramp?
The mega ramp is what I would call a Hot Wheels track on steroids. The scariest thing you can do.
Smaller vert ramp.
Just smaller than a vert.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you can do it then. You know to lean forward, right?
Yeah. Not too much though.
Not too much, right? I would never say that to someone that's a beginner.
Yeah.
But you know what you're doing, so you know the balance.
It
You
wasn't
got
me.
it. You got it.
Okay.
Tom, you have it easy.
My hands are sweaty. You got it, bro. Okay.
That's on my neck, always begins. Hop off a jet, barely get rest.
my trucks are tight, and it was wobbling, so I'm glad he used my board.
Yeah! Congrats, bro.
I can't believe you wobbled on my board. My trucks are tight.
Thank you so much.
Say something in French.
Fastest tutorial in the world.
Magnifique!
Thank you, Tony. Thank you, Andy, for having us. Come, drop the vert, and Dom got the photo.
Woohoo! Mission accomplished.
And Kim slammed like a fucking potato, but we didn't get it on video. Ryan is actually the only guy who saw my slam.
Bro, it was pretty bad. Full catch on the coping, just right to concrete. King of the concrete right here.
King of the concrete right here.
Concrete, bro.
Talking about King of the Concrete, that's where we're heading right now. We're going back to LA. They're gonna do the comp. Hopefully it's nice wetter.
Subscribe for the next video where they're at KOTC, bro. 00 Nation, dog.
Yo, subscribe to this guy.
I bet,
Domenico Toretto Tomato.
This guy, it's on my thumbs for contacts.
Right here.
LinkedIn.
WhatsApp, LinkedIn,
love this.
SMS, Skype, everything.
Greg
right
loves
here,
this guy.
Greg loves this guy.
No,
All
but
right.
for real, insane experience. Thank you for hooking it up, man.
Oh, bro. Thank you for coming. It's so much better with the boys, you know what I mean? It's always better with people and friends and that sort of thing. Doing it by myself would be like, go.
Alright, boys, let's make another outro for me.
In French? In French?
On a fini. J'ai appris à drop une vert avec Tony Hawk. Ça, c'était pas ouf, les gars.
Magnifique!
T'as quelque chose à dire?
Au revoir, les copains.
L'abonné, mais je mec, tu fais quoi là? This guy.
Voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir?
Bonjour, je m'appelle Karim. Bonne nuit, au revoir. Je t'aime. Ciao. Subscribe.
Just got a call from Z. Guess who's competing in KOTC today? Oh, I thought I did just enough. Well, I did do just enough to not qualify. But then these fucking little shits and hurting themselves and stuff, forcing this old dog to get out there and do new tricks. Imagine I'm against Ellis in the first round. That'd be hilarious. It's not even gonna look like the same sport.
It's gonna be like baseball and golf, bro.
Oh well, I can do it.
When are you leaving?
Leaving in 5 minutes.